Hi, Sonia, thanks. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove a few things. We don't need any extra code, so I'm just going to get you to open the page up, switch it over to code view, and slide down to somewhere around line 35. See this link to the full screen slider right here? Now let's just remove that because we don't need to load in that extra stuff. I'm going to scroll on down, just stay in code view for now, even if it looks all scary and stuff, and go find the full screen slider comment tag right here, okay? And then just the word full screen slider right down below it, just double click on it. You probably won't, I mean, you can do it in code view, but it's a bit of a mess in there anyway, so just double click on the word full screen where it says full screen slider wrapper, and then see right here, div full screen slider wrapper, click that whole thing, that quick tag selector there, and delete. Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing else lower in the page down at the bottom we can't get rid of. Yeah. Right down here. See this at the very bottom, almost at the very bottom of your page. It says full screen slider wrapper, height, blah, 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 blah. Get rid of this script right here. Okay, now let's just see what else we got. Scroll to the top, and that's it. Okay, so let's just save that. I'm just going to preview this for now. I think there might be one other thing we need to do. Yes, after looking at the page now I remember. Now we have the boxes right here. Now if you want to keep these, okay, what we need to do is this. We're going to go back to Dreamweaver. We're going to open up the site and the styles, and there's a backgrounds.css. Okay. Right down here, see the lines 13 and 15 here? Get rid of line 15, the height of 100 VH. Get rid of that entire thing. And switch this, what's left over, switch that height to 500. There we go. Okay, and that will give you this presentation right here. But if you don't want these little boxes popping up and down, let's just take this a little bit further. Let's go back to our index page and scroll back up here. And we're going to get rid of the featured boxes. So there's our contact panel, text links, Google search. We're going to website name, tagline, menu top. Right down here. So almost halfway down the page, we run into this featured box wrapper right here. Same thing, just double click on, actually just click on this featured boxes right up here. It says comment tag, featured boxes, just double click on the word featured. And then down here it says div featured boxes. Click that and delete. Okay, we're going to save. I'm just going to refresh the page, and now what will end up happening is we'll have a bit of a blank spot here, like so. In that case, we go back to our backgrounds and we change the 500 to something like, well, 200 pixels tall. And you can play around with it to sort of give yourself how much room do you want at the top. You can even snug this right here, this black line right up. I'm thinking if we went down to like 140, yeah, and this is as a designer, I go back and forth about a bazillion times here. Right, not quite. Squeak it up there 2 more pixels, 138. Let's see if that gets rid of that little extra snippet. And, oh, I have to add a couple of little snippets, I guess. So, anyways, 143. And that's, there we go, snug right up. So anyways, that's the little steps, and you can go back and forth until you get it just the way you want it.